Hi there, welcome to today's practice. We're going to get started in child pose today. So coming into child pose, get the knees as wide as feels comfortable. Sit back to the heels. If you need to, you can pop a cushion underneath your bottom, between the bottom and the heels. And let's extend the arms out nice and long. And just allow your forehead to settle down onto your mat, or you can pop a cushion or prop, block, pillow, whatever, underneath your forehead, just so you have some support. And I invite you just to settle here. Half an hour practice today, something that we can just slot into our day. So as we arrive and allow the hips to soften back, we begin to find a little bit more length in the spine. Feel like the head gently extends forward as the tailbone extends back, the shoulders are relaxed so that we're rolling the shoulders away from the ears, so we're creating some space. And then we tap in, we just check in with how we feel today, how our practice will support us. Modify where you need to, take rests, listen to your body. Let the breath be your guide, so really listening to your breath, smooth and steady, comfortable breath throughout the practice. Feels restricted, then step back and back off in what you're doing. Let's take a lovely deep long inhale and a super long exhale, and I want you to breathe a little deeper into the belly now, around your pubic bone and the belly button. And feeling it expand. Breathe in around your lower back and your kidneys, around your hips, your waist. To feel this lovely expansion in every direction. Good. Lovely deep, long exhalation here. And then on your next inhale, slowly walk the hands back towards you. Let's bring our knees in, and you can sit back on your heels, or you can tuck your toes under. Too strong with the toe tuck, you can come up a little higher. In our toe tuck shape, we're going to inhale the arms all the way up to the ceiling or the sky, grow nice and tall. And then when you're ready, we're going to interlace those fingers, push out into your palms, relax the shoulders, navel draws in. As you exhale, bring the arms forward, round out through the back body, chin into your chest. Good. Exhale, inhale, take the arms up again. This time release them, take them around behind the back body. Interlace or hold your elbows, navel to spine. Begin to lift the chest, gentle back arch, but keep the navel drawing in. And then exhale, head comes down, release those arms. Hands come onto the mat, lift the feet, just let them hang there for a moment. And then let's do some nice ankle rotations. Perfect. Other direction. And pause. Gently pad out through the tops of the feet. That's the way. From here, just make sure you're right in the center of your mat. Fingers are going to grip. When you're ready, we're going to exhale and come forward. So we've got a nice long spine from knee to tailbone, crown of head. So there's quite a lot of weight into the wrists at this point, so fingers are going to grip. Squeeze the elbows in, and then when you're ready, you're going to exhale halfway. Inhale, let's come back up. Good, two more like that. So exhale halfway. Inhale, let's come back up. Good. Exhale halfway, let's hold it. Squeeze the elbows in, and then exhale, lower all the way down. Engage those legs. So push into the tops of the feet. Knees lift off the mat. Scoop the belly in, and the chest comes forward. And you can stay here in cobra, hands under shoulders. Or you're very welcome to take Sphinx, which might be too strong for some of you, which is why you have Cobra instead. This time our elbows are under the shoulders. Our shoulders draw back, the heart comes forward, navel draws in, so you've got that support into the lower back. Good, breathing here. Good, just for one more breath in. And breathe out. Now tuck your toes under, draw the belly in. Inhale, let's just lift the bottom away from the mat, so the pelvis is off the mat, in our kneeling plank, forearm plank. If you wish to, we're going to work a little bit more engaging those deep abdominals. Inhale, let's hover the knees, otherwise keep the knees down. I'm just going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Exhale, drop those knees down. Slowly lower yourself all the way down onto your mat. Just place the hands under the forehead. Just give the pelvis a little bit of a shimmy. And deep, long exhale. Beautiful. From here, let's stretch our right arm out to the side, or you can bend it at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to very slowly exhale and roll over onto this right side of the body. Head drops down onto your mat. Now, bend the knees, and I want you to feel a lovely open through the front of this right shoulder. So you might push a little bit more down with this left palm as you open the chest up to the ceiling. And some of you might even inhale, lift this top leg and drape it over. Beautiful. I'm just going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Super slowly unravel yourself from here. Just let the arms rest down by the side of the body. Deep breath in, long breath out. Perfect. Let's extend this left arm out now. Slowly roll onto your left side. Bend the knees. A little bit of pressure as the right palm pushes down to open the chest. Option to drape this top arm up and over. Good. I'm just going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly release yourself out. Good. Arms just draped down by the side body. Breathing nice and deeply. So inhale, feel the belly massage the mat. Exhale, feel it just gently lift away. One more like that. And then exhale it all the way out. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, bring yourself to all fours. As you come onto all fours, let's move into some nice circle movements into the hips clockwise. Pad up the knees if this feels a little sensitive. We're shifting forward, we're sitting back, maybe moving a little bit further out to the sides if that feels comfortable for you. We're just taking it to that point that feels really good for you. Lovely movement to open up through the hips. One more in this direction. Let's move in the other direction. Also creates movement through the spine, maybe even incorporating the shoulders and the head. And just check that the breath is steady and smooth. Let's do one more. Good, and bring yourself all the way back to center. Now this morning we're going to extend this right leg back, a little bit of a push out into this right heel to get a nice calf stretch. Then slightly shift forward, inhale, lift the right leg. Now the hip will want to hitch, so little toe rotates down towards the mat. Front of the body lifts up, grow nice and long through your body. And then on your next inhale, let's just extend this left arm forward. Now you can hold this or tiger curl. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling long. Exhale, draw it in. Good. Inhale, take it long. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, take it long. Left arm plants down. This time, just bend that right knee up, so foot to ceiling. Try not to hitch this hip, so draw the belly in, lengthen spine. And then I'd like you to do some hip rotations with this right leg. And I want you to really feel this left glute engaging, so the other glute, to support you here. Good. Opposite direction. That's one more. And then when you're ready, extend that leg all the way back. Inhale, left arm floats floor, grow a little longer. And then exhale, plant it down. Just a little bit of a gentle shimmy from side to side with your hips. And then come back to neutral. Second side, we're going to extend this left leg back. Extend into this left calf. Oh, nice juicy calf stretch here. Slightly shift forward. Inhale, lift the left leg. Once again, feel the front body lift. Little toe slightly rotates down, so it stops the hip from hitching. On an inhale, take the right arm forward. Just find that abdominal connection to support you. Stay and hold, or exhale, opposite elbow to knee, together. Inhale, take it long. Exhale, come together. Inhale, take it long. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, take it long. Plant this right palm down. Bend the left knee, foot to ceiling. That's it. Feel this right glute switch on as you move into some hip rotations here. Might feel a little clunky, so try not to overdo it. I want it nice and controlled, and I want you to feel like the hips hug in, so there's stability. Good. Other direction. Let's do one more. That's it. Extend this left leg. Lift the belly. Extend the right arm. And then when you're ready, exhale. Release it all the way down. Beautiful. Rest if you need. Otherwise, we're going to tuck the toes. And on your next inhale, downward dog. Walk it out. This is our first one today. So, or perhaps not for you, but it's for me. So nice, gentle movements. It's quite nice to hook the foot behind the back of one calf, but I want you to think about pushing into the base of fingers, roll the shoulders away from ears. Maybe swap over. That's the way. Navel to spine. And then exhale. Let's release. When you're ready, on your next inhale, walk the fingertips towards the back of your mat. Now nice and soft through the knees, particularly if the hamstrings are feeling quite tight. Hold the shins. Half lift and lengthen your spine forward. And then exhale, let's fold. Two more. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Push into feet. Inhale, roll your spine up. Stack yourself. One vertebrae at a time. Let's take the arms up. Gazing forward, navel draws in. And just exhale, drop the hands behind your back body and squeeze your elbows into the midline. Inhale, take the arms up, and exhale, fold yourselves all the way forward. Let's walk ourselves out into our downward facing dog. As you inhale, we'll take our right leg up to the ceiling, hips are nice and square. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, and then step this right foot through. You can stay high lunge, knee lifted, or modify, drop the knee down. In modify, we're going to move back into half Hanuman, half splits. Full version, we're going to move into long pyramid. So decide what feels good for you. Start in your lunge, push the hips forward, lengthen your spine. The leg is lifted, nice and strong. Exhale, let's slowly take it back, or half Hanuman. Listen to the back line of the leg, particularly the hamstring. Inhale, bring it forward. You can use props here, blocks or tins. Exhale, let's take it back. Good. Inhale, bring yourself forward. And then exhale, let's slowly take it back. Good. We're going to hold this. Breathing nice and smoothly. Good. Beautiful. Those of you, if you took half Hanuman, bring yourself all the way up into this high lunge and exhale into this long pyramid. And then when we're all here, step your back foot in, plant that foot down, push into your front foot and inhale. Bring yourself all the way up. Stretch the arms out so you've set yourself up for triangle. Stretch the mat, lengthen the body forward. Let's bring this right hand down. Navel draws in. Maybe the left arm comes up. Look down, look forward. You can look up, but not if it compromises your neck. Back of the neck needs to remain nice and long. Good. Holding this just for one more breath. Maybe on your next exhale, stretch this top arm forward. Anchor into your back foot. And then when you're ready, everyone breathe out all the way. Let's look down, bend this front knee. Hands either side of front foot. Plant the palms downward facing dog. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're just going to ripple forward into our plank. Heart forward, heels back. Navel draws in, just like we did and on those all four positions. Let's shift forward. Drop the knees here. Exhale, lower halfway. And then all the way down. In Cobra, energize legs. Push into the tops of feet. Inhale. Begin to slowly Lift your chest. That's it. Good. And then exhale, lower. Good. Tuck your toes. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Deep, long exhale. We're going to slowly inhale our left leg now up towards the ceiling or sky. And exhale, bring the knee to the nose and step this left foot all the way through. So once again, you can drop the back knee down and move into half Hanuman or hamstring curl. Or you can keep the back leg lifted with me today, nice and strong in this back leg. Super slowly, exhale, let's take it back. So either half Hanuman or pyramid. Inhale, come forward into your lunge option. Exhale, let's take it back. Good. Inhale, bring yourself forward. And then exhale, let's take it back. Good. Breathing here. Those in the hamstring curl. When you're ready, just bring yourself back into lunge. Lift the back knee and take this pyramid shape. That's it. Now step your back foot in, plant that back foot down. Push into your feet. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up and stretch the arms out. Gently stretch the mat. Extend and lengthen the body forward. Left hand down now. Right arm comes up. Triangle pose. Breathing here. Find this lovely length, particularly on the underside of the body. Maybe exhale, extend this top arm forward. And then when you're ready, breathe out all the way. Look down, bend this front knee, hands either side of front foot. Plant those palms down, step your way back into your down dog. Now rest or ripple yourself forward into your plank. Please feel free to drop knees. Shift forward and lower. Options. You can take your cobra, lifting chest, navel to spine, or a full up dog. So cobra or full up dog now. Draw the belly in. Sensitive backs, I don't recommend the up dog. And when you're ready, exhale, push your way back through into down dog, or you might prefer child pose now. Just allow your breath to really settle. Good, lovely, deep, long inhale. Slow exhale. Good, inhale. Let's slowly take this right leg up. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Now step it all the way through. This time, push into front foot. Inhale, bring the body all the way up for our crescent lunge. Now bend that front knee, bend that back knee. Tailbone drops, navel draws in. As you extend into the arms, grow a little taller. Maybe hands can come to prayer. And exhale, bring the arms behind the back body. Now squeeze your elbows into the midline. Over time, if it feels okay, you might begin to extend that back leg a little bit more and maybe bend a little deeper into the front knee. But just want you to feel really stable here. Navel draws in, so you've got that support through the lower back. Then when you're ready, exhale, stretch those arms up. Release yourself out into warrior two. So bend into this right knee. Knee points in line with those middle toes. Relax your shoulders down. Good. Inhale, straighten front leg, hands come to prayer. Exhale, bend a little deeper. Good, two more. Inhaling, coming up. And exhale. Down. Inhale, let's come all the way up. And exhale, pause. Turn the front palm up, lower the back hand, lengthen forward. Inhale, peaceful warrior, up to the ceiling or sky. Feel this beautiful opening. And then exhale, release. Hands come down. Back toe points forward. Drop the knee, beyond fingertips. Inhale, extend this right arm up to the ceiling. Option to lift the back knee just for a breath in. And breathe out. Lower everything down. Step back into your downward facing dog. If you're feeling very energetic, you can flow through a vinyasa now. Otherwise, just stay in your down dog. Good. Exhaling all the way. Let's slowly lift this left leg up now. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, step it all the way through. Now, really plant down into your feet, push into that front foot. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up, soften the back knee, scoop the belly in. Arms stay extended up or hands prayer, and drop them behind the back body. elbows gently squeeze in. Maybe find a little bit more length in that back leg. Maybe just drop a little deeper. Then when you're ready, exhale, release the arms up and release yourself out into your warrior two. Front knee will want to drop in, so keep broadening it, pointing in the direction of your middle toes. Good, lovely, deep, long exhale. And as you inhale, straighten this front leg, arms come up. Exhale, bend. Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling, bend. Last one. Inhale, let's come up. Exhale, let's bend and pause. Lower the back arm, flip the front palm, lengthen forward. Inhale into our peaceful warrior. Just like it says, it's strong, but there's a sense of steadiness, beautiful opening. So feel that peacefulness about this shape. Then when you're ready, exhale, let's release. Take those hands down. Step your way back into down dog. Now please feel free to rest, otherwise ripple forward into plank, shift forward and lower all the way down, up dog or cobra. You choose, heart forward. Draw the navel in as you make your way back into child pose or downward facing dog. Beautiful, deep, long exhalation now. When you're ready, look forward. Either cross-legged, come to seated, or drop your knees. Swing the legs around and extend those legs out in front. Beautiful. So from here, sit on something. You're a little tight through your back. Bend the knees, wrap the arms under thighs. Inhale, lift and lengthen the heart forward. Exhale, begin to slowly fold. So just listen to your back. Feel that gentle lift in the pelvic floor just to support you, and then let your breath take you a little further, extending legs if that's okay. But feel like you're just floating over your thighs. Close the eyes. And now focus back on that breath, that lovely smooth inhale and exhale breath cycle. Think about making the breath just a little slower and a little bit more spacious. Good. Breathe out all the way. Inhale, just raise the chin forward. And exhale, you might soften just a fraction deeper. Let's release those arms. Inhale, slowly come up. Let's bring our knees in. Wrap the legs, arms around. Lengthen the spine, throat forward. Gently raise the chin up to the ceiling. Then bring the chin in, round out the back body. And come back to a nice neutral position. Stretch the legs out. Bend this right knee, take it up and over. And grow nice and tall. So once again, if you're slouching, sit yourself on something. Right fingertips come behind. We're going to wrap the left arm around as you inhale, grow tall. And as you exhale, gently turn to the side. Pause here for a moment, grow a little taller. And then exhale, maybe take a little deeper over the back of the mat or the shoulder. As you close your eyes, feel the sit bones drop down to support and ground you, and feel the spine just gently extending upwards from the base all the way up towards the sky. And when you're ready, exhale, slowly look forward and release. Stretch those legs out. Then bend the knees in, wrap the arms around, grow tall, throat forward, raise your chin again. And then bring the chin in as you round out the back body. Good. Inhale back to your center and take both legs out. Let's do the other side. So take this left leg up and over, growing nice and tall. Fingertips come behind. And this time we're going to wrap this right arm around. As you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, gently turn to the side, pausing. Let's find a little bit more length as you inhale, then exhale. Maybe turn just a fraction. Sit bones round, a lovely length through the spine. And when you feel ready, exhaling all the way and slowly release and stretch those legs out. This time using your bottom and your belly, walk your way halfway up your mat. That's it, good. A little bit of a bend in the knees as you inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, slowly roll down halfway, pause, quarter of the way, pause, and then all the way down. Bring those knees with you, nice gentle rock from side to side. Or you might prefer to do some circles today in one direction and then in the other direction. That's it, good. Plant your feet down, fingertips can just touch the backs of the heels. As you inhale, slowly lift the hips up to the ceiling, knees just gently hugging. Maybe here, inhale the arms up, or arms by the side body, or maybe begin to take the arms underneath, tucking under one shoulder at a time. A little bit more energy into big toe as you begin to lift the chest up towards your nose. Breathing here, just finding lots of length in the back of the body. And then breathe a little bit more into the belly. Good, and then when you're ready, we're going to exhale and lower all the way down. Good. Hug your knees into the chest. Just stay there. Nice gentle rock from side to side. Good, and then bring yourself all the way back to center. Let's just finish with a nice twist. So stretch the arms out to the side. And just let your knees drop over to one side and let the opposite shoulder just anchor you down. Breathing nice and smooth. Feel that lovely length in the sides of the body here. So I want you to feel like your hips are trying to just move away from your armpit area. Good. Exhaling all the way. Inhaling back to your center. When you're ready, exhale, just let the knees drop all the way over to the other side. So anchor through the opposite shoulder. Find that lovely length down the sides of the body. And just enjoy this moment, just to really feel the body settle. Beautiful. When you're ready, slowly inhale yourself back to center. Just plant the feet flat to the floor. Now, if you've got a block, you can pop a block or a bolster or pillow underneath your sacrum, and you can just slowly extend those legs up to the ceiling, arms just rest down. If you don't have a prop, then it doesn't matter. Just slowly take the legs up. You might even have a go at taking the arms up. But I want you to feel like the limbs are really weightless, like they're just allow the arms to slot back into the shoulder socket and the legs just to slot back into the hips. Good, and just taking a really passive inversion just for a few moments. If it feels really tingly or a bit shaky, just have a little bit more of a bend in the knees. A couple more really deep breaths in. Lovely full inhale. Smooth, settling exhale. Let's do one more. And when you finish that exhale, just allow your knees to drop down. Maybe take them a little wider. You can hold onto your inner ankles or feet and stay. Or you might take the feet up to the ceiling for happy baby. You can hold the feet or ankles, but I want you to feel that the feet are very gently pushing up as the hands encourage them down, but the back of the body is imprinting into your mat. That's right. If you have any last movements you'd like to do before we move into our resting place, Shavasana, please take it. If you want a nice long Shavasana, switch me off and take Shavasana, maybe even a pranayama or a meditation practice if that's familiar to you. Otherwise, slowly release yourself out into your Shavasana. So just lying on your mat. Support yourself, making sure you're warm and comfortable. Just feel like the whole of the back body is nicely evenly grounded into your mat. So you're really supported and you can relax. Just allow this exhalation breath just to clear out any tension. And then invite yourself to be still. Calm and quiet in your body, in your breath, and in your mind. have longer, please take it. Otherwise, just taking a really deep, long inhale and a super slow exhale. Gently just move your fingers and your toes. Perhaps even stretching the arms up the head, and some of you might even like to interlace the fingers and just take a gentle stretch over to your right side, back to your center, and then a gentle stretch over to your left side and back to your center. Good. Bring the knees up to the chest and just roll to one side and pause for a moment there, and then slowly make your way to seated. So just joining me seated, cross-legged, kneeling, or whatever feels comfortable for you. Bring your hands to prayer. Let's find that lovely length in the spine. Relax the shoulders. Option to close your eyes or just gaze down softly. Take a moment just to acknowledge the time you've made to practice, and hopefully this practice will support you for the rest of your day. And here we take a moment just to acknowledge this time. We acknowledge this amazing yoga tradition, and acknowledging it, we bow our forehead to our fingertips as we say namaste. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you soon.